This is Maria Kensington with your news update for March 5, 2026. You're watching Africa Stream 24, your source for credible, fact-checked reporting. Here are today's leading stories. Ethiopia observes Ramadan amid nationwide participation and interfaith engagement. South Africa ready to mediate Middle East conflict, says Ramaphosa. Belgian Museum, U.S. mining company, clash over colonial era, Congo archive. The news in detail. Ethiopia, a multilingual and multi-religious nation, is observing Ramadan 16 with Muslims and Orthodox Christians fasting according to their religious traditions. From Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed to the mayor of Addis Ababa, government officials, regional authorities, and private sector leaders are actively participating in the celebrations. Notably, Prime Minister Abiy is engaging with immigrants and citizens of diverse faiths, promoting the Ramadan Future program, which emphasizes community solidarity, interfaith harmony, and inclusive national participation during this holy month. Ethan Caldwell has more.
Allahu Akbar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Ethiopia, a nation renowned for its rich linguistic and religious diversity, is observing Ramadan 16 with Muslims and Orthodox Christians observing their respective fasting practices according to their religious doctrines. Across the country, the period of spiritual reflection, devotion, and fasting has drawn active participation from all sectors of society. From the office of Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed to the mayor of Addis Ababa, ministers, regional officials, and private sector leaders, Ethiopians are collectively embracing this occasion as a symbol of national unity and religious harmony. In the capital, government offices and institutions are organizing events and outreach programs that honor the significance of the holy month while promoting interfaith dialogue and social cohesion. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has taken a leading role in the observance this year and also before. Beyond participating in traditional fasting rituals, he has engaged with immigrant communities and citizens of diverse religious backgrounds, discussing collaborative initiatives. The program aims to strengthen community support, humanitarian assistance, and cultural exchange, highlighting Ethiopia's commitment to inclusive governance and interreligious cooperation. Across major cities and towns, officials have also visited mosques, community centers, and social institutions to exchange greetings and promote mutual respect among religious groups. Private sector actors, from businesses to NGOs, have similarly joined the celebrations, organizing charity drives, cultural events, and support programs for fasting communities, reflecting a nationwide spirit of solidarity. Religious leaders from both Islam and Orthodox Christianity have praised the participation of government officials and civil society, emphasizing that such engagement strengthens Ethiopia's long-standing tradition of religious coexistence and societal harmony. As the country observes Ramadan 16, the widespread participation underscores Ethiopia's commitment to unity and diversity, demonstrating that national identity and spiritual observance can go hand in hand. For many Ethiopians, the holy month is not only a time of personal reflection, but also a moment to celebrate the country's shared values of tolerance, respect, and compassion.
South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa affirmed that his country is always ready to mediate the escalating Middle East conflict following U.S. and Israeli attacks on Iran and retaliatory strikes from Tehran. Ramaphosa called for an immediate ceasefire and emphasized that dialogue is the best way to prevent further loss of life. He described the situation as calamitous and warned of wider regional spillover. Pretoria is working to assist South Africans in the region, while Ramaphosa stressed the conflict's impact on Africa.
What is happening in the Middle East is calamitous. It is a most dangerous development that could go way beyond the Middle East as well, because it now engulfs many more countries than just the 2 countries or 3 countries. So it's very concerning. And I had occasion to speak to some of the heads of state in that area and pass on our commiserations to them and hope that their own people will be safe, but also to ask them to safeguard the people from our own country. So the world is facing a very dangerous period at the moment.
Cobalt, which holds permits to explore lithium and other minerals in Congo, offered to digitize the museum's archives to support investment and make data publicly available. The museum, supported by Belgian authorities, refused, citing scientific ethics and an ongoing EU-backed digitization project with Congo's National Geological Service expected to take up to 5 years, including energy supply pressures and vulnerabilities of import-dependent economies. He added that South Africa is in contact with regional leaders to promote dialogue. Belgium's Africa Museum and U.S. mining startup Cobalt Metals, backed by billionaires Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates, are at odds over the digitization of colonial-era geological maps of the Democratic Republic of Congo (DRC). Cobalt cited a 2022 Belgian law allowing colonial-era collections to return to African states, though archives are excluded. Belgium's government reiterated that the geological archives are public assets and cannot grant exclusive access to private entities. That's a wrap for today's Africa Stream 24 coverage. I'm Maria Kensington. Thank you for staying informed. Stay safe and tune in for our next update.